Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am in a new location, as you can see. It means that we moved to the south of Russia. We spent the amazing summer in the north of Russia. It was really a perfect summer, and I like living in the village. This is the place where I was born and raised, and I spent 26 years of my life living in the north of Russia, in the Komi Republic. But then, as you remember, I traveled and I moved to the south of Russia, and this is my home now too. And you know, this is always very hard to leave the north and to move to the south of Russia. Not because I don't like living in the south, it's also amazing and I will show you everything. The nature is beautiful, it's different from the north of Russia, but still it's also very beautiful. The buildings, the architecture, the sea, but at the same time, you know, like I feel I have two homes, and I always have to decide, and I always have to choose whether to stay in the north, whether to move in the south. So it's always all about the decisions, and this is the hardest part, you know, because my heart belongs to the north and my heart belongs to the south now too, because here I have my own family, and in the north I have the family where I was born and raised. So it's always all about the decisions, and it's really hard. Usually we travel by plane because, you know, Russia is a big country, and it usually takes a lot of time to go from one place to another. So the best way, of course, to go by plane. But nowadays we don't have direct flights. They were stopped for some period of time. That's why we travel by train, and this time we went by train too. And you know, it took us 3 days to go from the north of Russia to the south of Russia, going by train. So this was really a nice journey and a nice experience to have, to travel with a child. And you know, like we feel a little bit like we are in a Harry Potter film. Just, you know, this atmosphere going by train, then going out to see one station in one city or one town, and then go further, reading books in the train. You know, the atmosphere is really captivating, I think. You know, the climate in the south is completely different from the climate in the north. It's still very, very hot here, and it's like boiling hot, and that's why I think I've caught a bit of a cold. We had a bit of a temperature, a sore throat and a running nose, like you know, this I think this is all about acclimatization that we usually have when we travel from the north of Russia to the south of Russia. Typical thing, I think. Today I'm going to show you the town where we live, first impressions of this town. So let's go outside and let's go for a little walk together.
Алло.